another episode, Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Since the big water fiasco, I've been running fans. Then I mixed bleach, sprayed it on the walls. This whole everything was wet. So what the problem is this garage doesn't get hot. So even with the windows open and stuff, it needs the air from in there to get in here to get all this moisture out. So I took today off, and while I'm standing here with my garage door open, I didn't want everybody coming in and stealing all my stuff. So I'm going to kick out here and fix this. But what I have to do is cut some pieces off of the gas tank and drill some new holes and stuff. So we'll see what I can get done while I'm waiting for the walls to dry. It was kind of nutty. Lots of water. If you didn't see it on the YouTube thing, it was pretty hairy. But it's drying out, so all things are good. Alright, so Howard Johnson came by. Hadn't seen him since his accident. It was good to see him again. Anyway, we were talking about quality of my welds. He's worried about me. Blah, blah, blah. Drilled some holes in this. Cut on the gas tank and filed it down so it fit better. Drilled my holes. And I'm going to mount that, and then I have a cross member that goes on the bottom. And I can start making my the skeleton. So, but we both talked about it. It should be painted since it won't be easy to get to. Keep it from rusting up, even though it's galvanized, it could still rust. So keep it clean. Getting lines like that out of square tubing isn't easy to get that kind of curve, especially when you're doing it in a vise. And what I'm doing is I lay it down and I make these marks periodically, and then all I do is bend it like so. I've been putting my hand in it and stuff, but I'm doing it by hand like that. I'd show you, but I've got nothing to mount the camera on right now. Alright, so I got a basic frame going on. Follows the contours. Then I'm going to skin it. I got some metal over here. Going to skin it. And it'll, there's a little lip and stuff. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the back side. I'm probably just going to put the old tombstone in there. But this side's ready to wrap. The other side, I still have to do that bottom end detail, but it's already 3 o'clock and it takes forever to cut all the parts. So I got to do all this bottom stuff, blah, just like I did over there. Wasn't easy bending it up, but it's pretty much ready. I'm going to take a break, see if I'm going to keep going or not, I don't know. This bending these square tubes on this bottom end are kind of a bitch. You have to get creative here, but it's stout. I can shake the truck, and I can't really see it because I shake when I try to shake it, but it's pretty beef. And then getting this to go on, because that compound angle that goes back at an angle is going to be kind of a fun thing to do. I'll probably do the old paper template on that one. We'll see. I need a break though. Been going strong since 7 o'clock. This is actually a 2-day thing. It took just all day yesterday to mount the tank, make the mounts, and then make these side pieces. Because I had to bend them all up and cut them. If I had a cut guy, I'd probably go quicker, but I don't, so. And then for bracing down here, I just used rod and went off of this, the bottom mount area. So it's all welded in there, and these are screwed on with tabs into the bed itself, so that's not going to move. I'm going to take one across there and then make a tool chest that goes down to about here ish, somewhere in that neighborhood. Definitely going to have to get more steel, man. I've already ate through most of it, so that was $140 in steel. So we'll see. Probably just skin it. Get some skin on this side. Since I was running low on material, I decided to just make the first panel. Did it out of paper. You know, paper. Scrub the paper instead of metal. I haven't did the body work yet, obviously. So I got a couple gaps and stuff. I was gonna do more, but it's like 5 o'clock, dude. I've had enough, so we'll see if I do more or not. This gas tank cover is getting canceled out. That won't be there, and it'll be smooth across. And then this line where it stops, I'm gonna get rid of it too. That way it's smooth. It doesn't look like the bed. So yeah. Starting to come along. And that's where the gas cap will be. Schnoogans. And this metal isn't very thick. It's decent, but it's just going to be backing. I plan to put quite a bit of fiberglass on there to blend this all in. So, just fiberglass backing. And down here, I got to get all of this leveled. Take this off, fill the holes, make another one of those to come all the way out. It's going to be awesome. So going on day 3, I already went to the hardware store and got some more steel. I added bigger tubing for up here from my upper enclosure. Plus I wanted something more beef to weld supports to go down to support the tombstone off the old bed that's going to slide in back behind here after extensive modification. So, what am I doing on the other side? The other side, I'm finishing up this skeletal work, and I didn't show you any of that stuff. I made 2 pieces, and it's out of square stock, and they're damn near perfect for bending them in a vise. There's a little raise, but I'm allowing myself room to do the body work. But I just used the vise to do it. And anyway, I welded on the landing for this pad. What I had to do is get that angle for the I gotta pop this off and this off, which I did on the other side, and then I'll float the body work in. But adding that big tubage support up there really did a big job on supporting this thing. You may hear shaking stuff, knocking stuff down. Anyway, I'm gonna weld those on. See, straight line. Anyway, blah blah blah. I update Facebook and forget to record this. I still got to trim this edge, that's why it looks all butchered. But I got to cut a little bit off and then do some grinding on the side. But it's skinned. I even did this nice little folded over detail underneath there. See it? Then I just got to fill in for days with fiberglass. It'll roll over all nice. I'm going to make that. Oh, and then I did something underneath this for stepping on it. On the other side, it's still exposed, so I could show you. I put in a big plate, so, when I'm up here stepping on it, I don't accidentally break it or step through it, because like I said, this is only it's thin. So, yeah. But I plan to put a 1/4 inch of fiberglass on it, so I'm not really worried. It'll be beef, kind of like this. That's only a 1/4 inch. So, yeah. I'm going to just sit here and hit my truck for a while. No, I'm going to skin the bottom, that one and this one. And then, I don't know if I have the funds for it, but I saw at the place there's this piece of aluminum diamond plate. I don't think it's long enough to go the whole length. Not only that, I got to have a spot for the gas line to come up. And then I still got to cut the tombstone off the other one for the back, but that might just be my topper and call it done. Because I still have a lip over here and it'll fall into the lip and be seamless. Which is kind of what I want. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do the hinges yet because everything's all level. So I might have screwed that up. Might have to do some cut and whack and recess the... I don't know. I'll figure it out. Like Joey said on Facebook, I didn't blueprint any of this. Wiggy wiggy. Man, it's buff, dude. I'm going to stand on it as soon as I'm done. I'm going to try to get, before this episode's over, I'm going to try to start getting the body working. Like I said, this line is gone all the way down. So, you won't see any lines anywhere. And I popped off the stupids in this so I can do the body work. Okay, so that side's done. Top's beefed up. And I went over here and finished this. It's 4 o'clock now, so I'm kind of done. Nice little fold over on the top, cut your fingers. I didn't do the detail on the bottom yet, where it's folded up, you know, kind of thing. It's still straight. Anyway, looks pretty good. Gonna need a lot of fiberglass to fill that corner. But it should be cool. Yep. So that's gonna do it, people. Gotta make sandwiches, take showers, stuff. So there you have it. A bed extension and a hidden gas tank with a hidden tool thing. More to come. But now you get the general idea, right? And if you don't, well, you're just gonna have to keep sticking around and staying tuned. Because that's it, babies. That's it. Dun, dun, dun. Got a truck bed. Custom.